Tom Fondle.
Welcome to Black Guy White Movie with your host, Maxwell Michael Towson.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know why we got to do this episode 0. I mean, all my triple OG podcast experts told me I had to do this to explain what the podcast was going to be about, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It says Black Guy White Movie. What more do I have to explain? It's going to be a black guy talking about white movies. I kind of think it's ridiculous that I got to do this, but whatever. I asked for their advice. They gave me advice, so now I'm here. So this all kind of started, I want to say, back in 2012. One of my boys, I went to film school with him, and he came up to me really drunk at this party, and he said, hey, listen, we've been doing these sketches online for like the last month or so, and we got this new idea. We want you to be in it. It's going to be dope, and they need a black guy to be in it, and I don't want to be the black guy in it because I want to direct it, so you're going to be the black guy, which is kind of racist if he wasn't black, but I kind of let it go, and that's how we got to Racist Siri. Siri, I gotta get a guitar.
May I suggest an African drum?
Siri, what's a good restaurant nearby?
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
I'm a vegan, Siri.
They have watermelon.
What's a good place to hike around here?
There is a basketball court 3 blocks east. Crack rock available on the south corner.
Siri, play my Coldplay running mix.
Playing at Niggas in Paris.
Siri, play my Coldplay mix. Siri, what's my schedule for today?
Appointment with your parole officer.
Siri, I've never been to jail.
Paternity test, followed by rap battle.
Look, Siri.
Swag. Swag.
I don't get
swag.
it. What's swag?
Swag.
Why? Siri, just want to know my schedule in case my mom. Siri!
Swag. I thought your penis would be bigger.
So from there, the crew, which we call Tom Fondle, pretty much got popping. I mean, that one was on World Star, which I think is going to be the crowning achievement of my life so far until I have a kid or something. I mean, I'm told I've done a lot in life, but just being on World Star for anything that wasn't involving a fight or having to pay to get on there just because my new mixtape just dropped, I think is a bigger accomplishment. But from there, we started getting opportunities to do different things, and it was in 2012, so Barack was about to run again, and we saw an article where it said that Mitt Romney was polling 0% for black people, and the crew disagreed, so we decided to make another sketch.
4 years ago, we elected our first black president. It was a great day in our country's history. But after 4 years of a failed economy, unprecedented unemployment, and the same old politics in Washington, it's clear now. We just don't need a black president. We need a real nigga. We need Mitt Romney.
If we're gonna heal this economy, we need a motherfucker that gets money. I need a president to take pictures with money, because all the niggas I look up to take pictures with money. And you wanna know why? It's because they real niggas.
Mitt Romney gets his shoe shine on a tarmac. This nigga creates jobs.
Yachts? Cadillacs? Bitches? That's what I want from my president. And nobody knows about getting bitches like Mormons, nigga. And they say Mr. Romney isn't relatable, but like him, I loves me a white bitch.
Nicki Minaj endorsed Mitt Romney. You don't think she would vote for a real nigga?
Ich bin jüdisch und ich befürworte diese Nachricht.
So remember, when you go to the polls this November, vote for a real nigga.
Vote for Mitt Romney.
Blacks for Romney.
I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message.
From there, the Tom Fondle crew got opportunities to do web series, web sketches. We did a Christmas special for Official Comedy. We did Boomerang Kids, which is a web series you guys should check out on YouTube. What else did we do? We just finished up our first film, Low Life, the movie, which should be coming out pretty soon. I think we just got into some festivals, so that's definitely good for us. And from all those experiences, of course, we spent a lot of time together. And one day, my producer heard me talking about one of my favorite white films there is, which is Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, because until this day, I still don't understand how they allow people to make a movie about 4 women that could all wear the same jeans and turn that into a series. I just don't get how simplistic some bullshit like that could be. But yet, I mean, it has Rory Gilmore in it, so it's a good-ass movie. What can you really say about that? And she implored me that I had to do a podcast or something along those lines at some point in life. And now, some 2 years later, I'm finally deciding to do it. So shout out to her. Shout out to the Black Men Can't Jump in Hollywood podcast, which my boy Jirai is on, because he definitely let me see that, you know, it's a possibility out here to do these things. Also the Cinema Bum podcast, which is dope, and I definitely listen to those guys. So this is how we got here doing this. So every week you guys can come join me. It's going to be a film review. Then we'll make fun of some people, of course, because that's what niggas do. And then we'll talk about, you know, the film news of the week and all that type stuff. So come join me every week for the Black Guy White Movie Podcast. And we'll see you guys next week for week 1, episode 1.
Tom Fondle.